Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for June 24th, 2025. The character The Watcher and the modifiers are Heirloom. Start with 1 relic. Red cards don't appear in rewards and shops. And night terrors resting at rest side says 100% of HP but costs 5 max HP. I see Peltzer with an amazing 1478. Peltzer is doing really well the last few days. I know, for example, this username is using glitches. So Peltzer is even able to beat the glitchers. Congratulations. Alex here with 1326. Happy to see Alex doing well after a few days of not doing so well. Alright, let's get started. Heirloom and red cards. The Heirloom relic is Turnip. Yeah, that's probably the least useful rare card, I guess. Rare relic, I guess. You can only become frail, which is fine. And then, yeah, let's try to build an aggressive deck with purple and red cards. 2 elite paths on the left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question mark rooms. Or on the right with 1, 2. Okay, yeah, let's definitely go on the left for the 5 elite path, or 5 question mark room path. Okay. Alright, let's start out Vigilance Defend. I can start slow, and then once I have the Eruption, I can try to deal a lot of damage. Yeah, I think this is enough, right? Beautiful. Okay, got a Duplication Potion. Good start. Infernal Blade, Pommel Strike, Inner Peace. Oof, all of these are good. I think I'll take the Infernal Blade. It might end up giving me something very useful. Remove Transform Upgrade. I don't think I transform. I think I'll just upgrade the Eruption. Always upgrade Eruption first. Okay. And then Spike Slime and Acid Slime here. Let's see. Infernal Blade gives me a Perfecta Strike, which is not horrible. Okay. And then 7 incoming. Yeah, it's really nice to be able to just go insane with damage. Alright. Havoc, Perseverance, Wreath of Flame. Perseverance would be a great defensive card. Not a huge fan of the others. Let's take the Perseverance for now. Who's my final boss? I also didn't check. Slime boss. Okay, so I probably should focus more on damage. Here, let's grab my first Curse, Regret, as well as the Mummified Hand. One of you play a power card, random card in your hand, because 0 that turn. Don't have any powers yet. And curse number 2, alright. And more importantly, that is a unique curse. So I have 2 unique curses already. Do I want to upgrade the Infernal Blade? That might be interesting, yeah. Let's try that. I mean, it's luck dependent, but it might give me something amazing. Alright, I was worried about the Grumman because I think at the moment I have too many skills. Alright, there is an Eruption next turn. I think my only hope is to somehow be able to deal a lot of damage. I do have the Duplication Potion. Okay, so if I do Eruption and then duplicate a strike, that's only going to be... Actually, I can fully defend with the Vigilance, right? Should I duplicate the Eruption? It's not that much damage. And the next turn, I definitely have no way to defend. So wait, if I'm in Wrath and play 3 strikes, that's going to be 1836. That's not close. I don't think there's anything I can do. Alright, let's do Eruption Vigilance. I don't know what I needed. I needed to get really lucky. It is still the small attack here. If I play all my defensive cards... Oh, that's still not enough. Unless I duplicate a defend. Alright, let's risk it. Okay. Alright. And then the enemy has 10 strength. Yeah, I needed a strike here. I mean, an Eruption. Even with the Eruption, I'm not sure if I had enough because I was weakened, right? That's a bummer. Alright, do I even have enough now? It's a problem of having this much curses. Okay, I am losing a little bit more HP than I'd like. Alright. Okay, yeah, this went from me trying to somehow perfect to desperately needing to survive. Okay, I probably made a mistake of using the Duplication Potion in a turn where I really didn't need to. Well, I had a small hope of being able to perfect, so let's try this one more time. I think I will count this as my one allowable reload in the game. Here, I think it's just right to do Eruption Vigilance, and then I'm just not going to play any skills next turn. I guess I have 2 curses out of 14 cards, which is a lot. Let's save the Perseverance for later. I'll accept the 12 damage here. Okay. 24 incoming. Yeah, let's just do 3 strikes. The weakness also really hurts me. Okay. Another 12. Let's do Eruption, Strike, just lucky for another strike next turn, then Vigilance. And then I'm a little worried I might not have enough damage next turn either. Let's do 1 defend here, and then I can play the Perseverance next turn. 18. Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about, that I didn't have enough damage here. Alright. I'm still just barely able to survive this. Okay. Wow, alright, just got through this. So we got Ginger Canoe Weekend. That is also a rare relic. Alright, fine. Oh, I guess this says best with Ginger, and this says... Oh, Potent Tool and Many Tonics. Okay, yeah. Doesn't say best with Turnip. Alright, got a Liquid Bronze Potion, Spirit Shield, Fear No Evil, Pressure Points. I think I'll take the Fear No Evil. Okay. And then here, I wonder if I should rest. No, let's risk it. I think I'll upgrade the Vigilance. Actually, Perseverance upgrade might not have been a bad idea either. I'll do that next. We got Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, may add a card to your deck. Okay. That might incentivize me to rest more. Here I got Unique Curse number 3 and also a heal on the side, which is useful. Alright, and then here, let's do Eruption and Fear No Evil. Okay. I just need to deal 5 damage. Oh, right, I'm not weakened. Yeah, see, would have been great to have the Ginger for the Grumman fight. Cut Through Fate is really good. Let's definitely take it. I also somewhat desperately need good attack damage cards. Here I got a Defend and Strike upgraded. That was not that great. And then here I got the Fungi Beasts. No one is attacking me, making the Fear No Evil a little useless. Okay. 18. Well, if I do Eruption, I'll take way too much damage, so let's not do that. Instead, I'll do Strike 1, Strike 2. And then let me do 2 defense here to avoid losing any HP. Okay. Another 13. Infernal Blade gives me Tantrum. Is that going to be enough? 14 plus 9 is 20. Unless, wait, I am guaranteed to draw a strike, right? With the Cut Through Fate. Beautiful. Okay, alright, got through this. We got a duplication, another duplication potion, I should say. Let's take the Indignation just because I think I need ways to enter Wrath. More ways to enter Wrath, I should say. Alright, here let's just do Vigilance and wait. It's a shame that I got rid of all my good defensive cards at the beginning. I do Eruption here. I have, hopefully, a Fear No Evil next turn. So let's do Eruption, Indignation, then do the strikes. Okay, the vulnerability might help. I was a little worried about this. I do still have that Fear No Evil. If I do 2 attacks, that's 42 damage. I think if I duplicate the Cut Through Fate, grab the Fear No Evil, and then a strike, that should be enough. Beautiful. Alright, at least I perfected this illegal. We got Bronze Scale, Sage with 3 Thorns, Iron Wave, Clash, or Body Slam. Iron Wave is a solid card. And then here, I'll upgrade... let's upgrade the Perseverance, okay? Alright. So, got the Slime Boss. Not the best start here. Infernal Blade gives me Thunderclap. At least that's not horrible. Really hoping to enter Wrath quickly. Alright, yeah, there's Eruption. That's good. Let's do Eruption and then 2 strikes. Okay, I'm not out of the woods yet. I do still have the Duplication Potion. Okay, yeah, I think I'll do Indignation. I don't want to duplicate the strike. Let's do that just to be safe. Okay, yeah, because that is a much better split value than I would have otherwise been able to get. Here I can kill you with a Cut Through Fate and then you with a strike. Alright, I don't know if that duplication potion was super necessary, but it definitely helped. Alright, here I will try to go for Pauper. Let's skip these. And then definitely going to take Curse Key, gain energy at the start of return. One of you put it on boss chest to obtain a curse. That guarantees me getting curses. Does not guarantee me getting Highlander. I do have 3 unique curses already. Regret, Doubt, and Parasite. So hopefully I'll be able to remove a duplicate, or hopefully I'll just get unique curses from the start. 3 Elite Path on the left, 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. That's not bad. Also an early shop that might be useful. Okay. Alright, Shelled Parasite. Let's start off with, hang on, Infernal Blade gives me Consecrate. That doesn't even break through the block, right? Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Let's just do Vigilance, Defend. There's no reason to play the Indignation. Not the best start here. I might consider drinking the Liquid Bronze, actually. No, let's save it for an Elite fight, at least. Cut Through Fate. Well, at least I got to defend here. Let's do a Strike, then Iron Wave and Defend. Okay. At least I was able to break through the block this time. Another 12. Let's do Eruption. Strike 1, Strike 2. Then I'll do Perseverance and Fear No Evil. Okay. Then can I deal 24 damage? No, but I can fully defend here. Thanks to my upgraded defense. Okay. Alright, just need to deal 15 damage this time. Indignation and Fear No Evil is enough. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, Perfected Strike. No, if I'm not going for collector bonuses, I don't think I need a Perfected Strike because I only have 4 strike cards. Oof. I already have a Cut Through Fate. I guess I'll take the Clothesline. Yeah, I don't think Perfected Strike is going to be really useful at the moment. Do I want to duplicate something? Not really. I could duplicate an Eruption, though. Let's first take the Wallop. That's a great card. Let's also grab the Deceive Reality. Discovery is interesting. No, I think I should focus on relics. Let's take the $2 mirror and pick up an additional copy of a card in your deck. I think that should be the Eruption. That does not count against my Highlander. And then let's also grab a Calcum if you enter your turn without block and 6 block. Okay. I can't afford to combust, but I don't think I need to get a combust. Yeah, it would be better if I had any self-damage synergies, which I don't. I will risk Indignation here, then do Cut Through Fate. Ooh, Infernal Blade might give me something good. Or it might... No, actually, that's not bad. Yeah, let's do Miracle Whirlwind. That way, the Regret also deals less damage. Okay. And I only need to deal 39. That's not little. Strike, Iron Wave is barely enough. Beautiful. Alright. Got a fruit juice potion, which I'll drink in a second. Rage, Crush, Tranquility. Rage is really good. Tranquility would have been good too, but I think let's take the Rage. I think there's overkill combo I can get here, right? Let's do Rage, Strike, and Perseverance. Okay. Alright, 20 incoming. Eruption is a little risky. Yeah, I don't think I can do Eruption. Let's do Anger and then fully defend, or almost fully defend. Okay. We've considered doing a liquid robot, but again, I'll save it for a boss fight. Or an elite fight, I mean. Let's do Eruption, Cut Through Fate. I think I'll just do 2 strikes over the wallop because I don't need the block this turn. I could have done Miracle and Infernal Evil just to get rid of this guy. Alright, 24. Yeah, or... yeah, he should have gotten rid of this guy. Alright, let's do Strike, Iron Wave, and then Vigilance. Okay. Alright, another 20 incoming. I think here I'll do Eruption. Wait. How do I do this? I'm going to get rid of this guy, but that'll only give me 16 block. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, let's do Eruption, Indignation, then Wallop, and then Clothesline. Okay. And then the Thorns are enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Liquid Memories Potion, which is great. Study might allow me to get combo. Let's take it. I still have to figure out a way to get overkill too. Well, I'm going for a Highlander, so I don't think I can take the apparition, so let's skip this. Yeah, it would be too difficult to go at Highlander. Let's drink the Fruit Juice Potion and the this potion too. Let's do Wallop, Defend, and Strike. Alright, so every attack deals 6 damage back, thanks to my Thorns, which is great. Perseverance is only 7. Let's do Eruption, Cut Through Fate. Iron Wave is not going to be enough, unless... let's grab the Iron Wave, and I think I'll use the Liquid Memories Potion too. So I'll do Iron Wave, Fear No Evil, then Perseverance. Oh no, I need 6 block. I only have 5 with the Iron Wave, right? I think I have to bring back a Perseverance here. Right. Okay. So far so good. Can I keep this going? I will have 21 incoming here. This gives me a cleave. Unfortunately, that is not enough. This is the best I can do defensively. That's a bummer. It's always a shame when I can't perfect, even though I used a bunch of potions, right? That's unfortunate. All right. Let's do Indignation, Clothesline, Vigilance, and I don't think I need to play the Study. Yeah, that was enough. All right. Bummer. Got Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, an additional 15 HP. Cleave, Crescendo, Perseverance. Let's take the Crescendo here. And then here, I should upgrade the Study. Wallop, Deceive Reality. All of these are good. Let's start with the Wallop first, and then I think I'll upgrade the Study before the boss fight. Okay. Or maybe after the boss fight, because I might still take Snecko. Although even if I get Snecko, I might not use it. Yeah, so here having the Memory Potion would be great, because I could bring back the Wallop, and instead I wasted in the last fight. Actually, even having the Memory Potion here would not have helped me perfect, so yeah, this one was going to be difficult. 19. Let's do Vigilance, Clothesline. I think I will play the Miracle with the Deceive Reality, so I have a safety for next turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm unable to attack. Well, it doesn't make sense to play the Infernal Blade then. Let's do Safety, Defend, and Perseverance. Okay. Yeah, at least I'm only taking 1 damage here. Alright. Another 27. Wow, alright, lots of ways to enter Wrath, no way to exit it. That is a problem. Let's do Iron Wave and Study. Okay, I'm starting to get a little worried here. Because the backline will apply Vulnerability. Alright, so there's a Fear No Evil that actually... let's do Crescendo first. Then inside will give me an Eruption, right? And Indignation. The Indignation might be better. Let's do that. Then do get rid of you with an Eruption, you with a Strike, you with a Fear No Evil. And then I can almost fully defend. Might have considered playing 2 defenses there. Actually, I shouldn't have played a defend because the Orkakan would have given me more block. Yeah, that was a mistake. Alright, at least I survived this one. Got Preserved Insect enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. A little too late there. I already have the Rage, let's take the follow-up. Okay. And then here I got Regret number 2. That is unfortunate. Luckily, I do also get Peace Spell. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites, which does almost guarantee that I'll be able to get Highlander. This one I should have a chance of perfecting, right? If I can get rid of the minions. So let's do Clothesline, Follow-Up, Strike. Okay. Got rid of the minions this time. And luckily I'm not being attacked. Beautiful. Let's do Rage, Indignation, and Fear No Evil. Okay, let's hope I still don't get attacked because I am in Wrath. Luckily, still not being attacked. Good. Get rid of you with the Cut Through Fate. There's an Eruption. I think I have to risk not even being able to exit Wrath. Then let's do, yeah, Eruption, Strike. I will also play... that was a misclick. I meant to play the Study. I hope that's not gonna... oh, wait, did it come back to bite me? Well, I don't think the study would have made a big difference. But yeah, let me reload real quick and fix it with the study. If I can't exit Wrath that turn, then I would have to reload and not enter Wrath. And not entering Wrath has its own set of problems. All right, so I think I did Clothesline follow-up and a strike here. Okay. And then here I did, yeah, Rage, Indignation, Fear No Evil. Okay. And then this is the turn where I misclicked. So here, let's carefully do Cut Through Fate. I think I got... Oh, no. Let's keep the Vigilance, knowing that I'll get attacked next turn. Okay, now I have to put in a thumbnail that I reloaded. And then, yeah, let's just study here. Oh, I should have played the Iron Wave for free. I forgot about the Modified Hand. Yeah, all right. Really nice to have the Vigilance here. Let's do Wallop. Ooh, is the Vigilance enough? It is exactly enough. Beautiful. So I'm still technically perfecting. Okay. 41. Let's do Eruption. Strike. I should have considered playing the Crescendo instead of the Eruption. Or playing the Crescendo first. That way the Eruption would have dealt more damage. And then here Infernal Blade gives me a follow-up, which is enough. All right. With a reload, I was able to perfect this one. So that was good. I also have not a lot of HP, so I can't really... I don't have a lot of wiggle room there. We got a power or a block potion, uppercut, seeing red, cleave. Uppercut is pretty nice. Let's also grab the incense mirror. Every 6 turns, get 1 intangible. That's always good to have. And then wouldn't mind resting here. Remove a card in your deck. You know what? I do have a free Peace Piper. I can remove cards for free, but yeah, you know what? No, I can remove cards for free, so let's not spend gold on it. Ooh, okay. 8 HP with 2 regrets is a little risky, but I will give it a try here. It's a horrible start. Okay. Let's do Deceive Reality, Strike, Safety. I have to drink the block potion. And then I still am down to only 4 HP. Okay. Alright, so here I will do Wallop is enough, right? Let's do Eruption. Uppercut is 26, 24. Let's do Wallop. Then the Uppercut. That way I don't have to worry about next turn. Not being able to attack next turn, I mean. Okay. 14. Let's do a free follow-up. Then Eruption. Yeah, beautiful. And then let's fight a powerful fight here. All right, Taskmaster and Gremlin Knob. Okay, I do start with a Wallop, which is great. Let's do... Do I want to exit Wrath? No, I don't think I need to. Let's do Fear No Evil. Eruption. Indignation. And then the Wallop. Yeah, I have to target this guy. Okay. I just have to defend next turn. The turn after I'll be intangible. Weakness and Vigilance. Is that enough? Let's do Uppercut, then Vigilance. That is enough. Alright, beautiful. Next turn I'm intangible. The enemy's vulnerable. I should be fine here, right? Eruption, Deceive Reality, Study. Okay, I'm pretty sure I should be able to deal 8 damage next turn. Yeah, that Insight Mirror really allowed me to perfect... wait, let me... Okay, I was going to say, let me not talk too soon because I still have the regret. Got no Golden Eye, one of you scry 2 additional cards, and order of fan every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Both are great. Third Eye is pretty good. Let's take it, and really hope this doesn't give me a regular fight. It did not. Transform to cards. I think, overtaking the special relic, I will transform to cards here because one of those cards will be the regret. I don't know what the other card should be, though. Let's transform a strike, I guess? Yeah, sure. Let's transform an upgraded strike. Unupgraded strike. Oh, no. I got Normality and another duplicate. That was not worthy to trade. The Normality is going to be really annoying. All right, I have to be very careful with my regrets here. Let's do Uppercut, Third Eye. Get rid of the regret. I think I will save that. You know what? Let's see. No, Study might be bad with Insight. So let's save the Wallop. I get rid of these 2 as well. Then do Strike. Okay. It's going to take a while until Instance Burn triggers again. 15. Okay, did get the Wallop here. That's only 12, though. Well, let's do Wallop. I kind of want to do Deceive Reality. Let me see what the Infernal Blade gives me. Headbutt, probably the Wallop. Okay. And then, yeah, let's do Deceive Reality here. Okay. They also have a safety for emergencies. 15. Okay, this is good. Let's do Vigilance, Uppercut, Wallop, and then Cut Through Fate. All right, let's grab the Clothesline and then... oh, and it's free. Beautiful. And then next turn, hopefully with the Eruption, I'll be able to deal enough damage. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, survived this one. Got Conjure Blade, Shockwave, Armaments. Shockwave is interesting. Armaments would be good too, but let's take the Shockwave. And then here, I think I have to rest. This is a little annoying because I lose max HP and I gain max HP from a potion, but I don't know. I have a regret. I think it's too risky. I have to rest here. Yeah. Body Slam, Wildstrike, Consecrate. Not a huge fan. Let's take the Consecrate. It's not a horrible card. Okay. Intangible turn 1, which is unfortunate because I am guaranteed not to be attacked on turn 1. Let's do Shockwave and Uppercut. Come. Alright, lots of incoming. Not much I can do about that. Well, nothing I can do about that, right? So the best defensive cards I have is Vigilance, Perseverance. I need a 27. Oh, wait. I have exactly 27. Okay, so far so good. This is thanks to the weakness, right? And here I have a Wallop, but I can't exit Wrath. So if I can get rid of the minion, let's try this. So if I do Eruption, then Wallop. Okay. 24. I need 27 and to get rid of the minions. So let's do Strike, Deceive Reality. Wait, so now I need 30, 41. So the defend alone is not enough. It has to be the safety here. Okay. Alright, and I know the backline is guaranteed not to attack me because it doesn't attack for more than twice in a row. Here I don't have enough, though, right? No, I have exactly enough. So Eruption and Consecrate is enough. Beautiful. Okay. Uppercut is good. Let's get rid of the Normality. I'll get rid of these two. Clothesline, it's probably not necessary with the Uppercut. Iron Wave is fine. Just have to hope I don't get attacked next turn. Yes, luckily I'm not being attacked. Good. Let's do Uppercut. Inferno Blade gives me Thunderclap and then Iron Wave. Okay. It's kind of nice to just stay in Wrath. Okay, beautiful. Next turn I'm Intangible. I got really lucky with the attack pattern here, I think. Let's do Cut Through Fate. I think I'll do Eruption. No, I can do Wallop. Yeah, let's do Wallop. So follow up, then Wallop, and then Deceive Reality. Also a lot of block for not even trying. Right, so here I'm Intangible, which is great. Let's do Thunderclap, Eruption, and Clothesline. Should I do a regular strike here? Let's do Miracle and a regular strike too. Okay. I just need to deal 13 damage next turn. That seems very doable. Awesome. Alright, got really lucky with the Incense Mirror. I was a little worried about entering the fight with it active when I didn't need it, but it ended up being super useful. We got an Entropic Root, yeah, which is great. And then double tap Demon Form Reaper. Let's skip and go for Pauper. So far I'm doing surprisingly well. Alright, Astrolabe. I could transform the duplicate I got. I could also transform one of the Normality, although that might give me another duplicate. I already have extra energy, so I don't think I need Fusion Hammer or Pandora's Box. It might give me duplicates. Let's take the Astrolabe, unpick up, transform 3 cards, and upgrade them. So I think I'll transform the duplicate Uppercut. It might give me other duplicates, though. Fine, let's transform 1 Strike and 1 Defend. Okay, I got rare cards. I should have realized that. Oh, one of them is a duplicate. Great. I do have Peace Bags, so I can try to remove them. Clash might not be that great with all the curses I have. Okay, that might not have not been the best Astrolabe. Fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 3 lead path with a late shop. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 question mark moments, which means I will just barely miss the Mr. Mission modifier. Alright, well. Oh, great. And they're innate. That's horrible. Do I at least have a rest site? I do have one right after the lead. Alright. Okay, well, might as well play the Brutalities. You know what? Why not? And the Brutalities do make things cheaper with Mummified Hands, so I'll take it, although I'm not happy with it. Let's do Indignation, then Uppercut, and Iron Wave. Okay. Alright, there's a free follow-up. Can I have some block, please? Let's do the free follow-up first. See what the Infernal Blade gives me. Just lucky. Alright. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Oh, there's a Wallop. That's really good for this fight in particular. And then I can do Eruption, or Just Lucky. And then, do I have enough? Yeah, Eruption is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Dual Wield, Rage, or Nirvana. Dual Wield is interesting. I already have the Rage. I don't think I'll need Nirvana. Let's take the Dual Wield. Okay. Transform a card. Yeah, let's transform one of those, where is it? One of those Brutalities. I got a Ragnarok. Okay, that's still a rare card, but I'll take it over the second Brutality. Alright, here, yeah, sure, let's do Brutality. That sets the Defend to cost 0, then do Cut Through Fate. Study, I don't think I can do Crescendo. Let's get rid of the Parasite. I will play the Study, which sets the Perseverance to 0. Alright, fine. As much as I didn't really go for curses, powers, I do have a lot of powers in triggering the Mummified Hand frequently. Alright, here, let's do, I think I'll do Fear No Evil at the end. Let me do Crescendo Indignation. Then do Fear No Evil. Oh, I thought I would have energy. Let's do Clothesline here. Okay. So I'm in Wrath, the enemies are vulnerable. Can I deal enough damage here? Ragnarok is pretty good. And then Infernal Blade gives me Fiendfire. Awesome. Alright, Ragnarok can be useful sometimes. Windmill Strike, a valid pressure point. Let's take the Windmill Strike to try to get overkill. Alright, here I got the jawworms. I do need to find a fight where I can stall long enough to get both overkill and combo. Let's do... Yeah, brutality. Can't do eruption, right? Or... No, I can't do eruption. Alright, let's do clothesline and follow up. Okay, I do have an entropic brew, so I might just consider using that because I am losing a lot of HP. Alright, lots of incoming here. Luckily, I do have the wallop. Let me start with Cut Through Fate. I don't think I'll do Infernal Blade, but let's grab it now. Then do wallop. Then do a strike. Okay. Alright, let's do Rage. Eruption. Wait, I don't even have enough to kill, even with vulnerability, right? Still, I think I'll do it. Let's do Eruption, Indignation, then Iron Wave. Receive Reality, and I will play a safety here. Okay. I'm hoping the vulnerability will help. I just have to survive next turn, the turn after I'll be intangible. Let's do Uppercut, Consecrate, and that's enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a Speed Potion, Wild Strike, Evaluate, Collect. I think I'll take the Collect, sure. Okay. And then here, I can't lose all my gold. I have a shop coming up, so yeah, let's not lose all the gold there. Alright, I'm intangible in turn 1, that's good. I will risk... Brutality is really risky, but yeah, let's risk it. Let's do Brutality. Then do Third Eye. Get rid of this. Again, risky to enter Wrath, but I think I'll do it. Get rid of this and this. Okay. Then do Shockwave, and I'll do Uppercut. Okay. And I really need this guy not to attack me. It didn't. Good. So here, let's do Crescendo, Consecrate. Alright. Then do Follow Up. Then Ragnarok. I can do Miracle and the Clash for Kill. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one I got Letter Opener. Every time play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. A Gambler's Brew and Meditate. Great card. Okay. Alright, I think I need to remove a few things here. Let's start removing... I think I'm going to remove the other Brutality. Yeah. Alright. And then going left. I'm a little worried I might not be... I mean, I'm losing HP all the time, right? Can I try to go for Overkill or Combo here? I do start out with a Windmill Strike, which is nice. Let's do Shockwave. Then Iron Wave. Follow up. Consecrate will get rid of this guy. Yeah, that's better. I will take a little bit of damage, but I am still fully defended. Actually, yeah, I'm not taking damage thanks to the Ornament of Fan. Okay. Alright, here... Yeah, maybe I'll... Well, hang on. Let's not play the Defend. Actually, Windmill Strike is enough to get rid of this guy. I think at this point I have to preserve HP rather than trying to get Overkill and combo. Okay. Alright, no one is attacking me. Wallop is great. I think I'll do Crescendo, then Wallop. Alright. Then do Cut Through Fate. Beautiful. Okay, Flurry of Blows, Windmill Strike, Body Slam. Already have this. Flurry of Blows might be interesting. I do switch stances. Not as often as I'd like. That is not a duplicate, right? So far, I have 5 unique curses. Awesome. Alright. We got Courier, the merchant reduced with card relics and potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%, which makes that final shop, or the shop soon, very useful. I would like a lease waffle in that shop. That would be great. Again, not the best start here. I did get a safety. Oh, actually, next turn I'm intangible. Okay, good. And, alright, fine. It was going to be the small attack anyway. Let me do Study. Sets the dual wheel to 0. And then I can do Iron Wave. And let's also do Miracle Collect. Okay. Alright, not being attacked again. That's great. I don't think I need Rage. Let's do Wallop. And then Meditate what? Let me do... Yeah, fine. Let's Meditate. Not the Wallop, right? Because next turn the enemy is intangible. How about the See Reality? Oh, 2 things, right. Well, let's See Reality and Iron Wave. Okay. Actually, I could have played the Rage and meditated that back. The Normality is so frustrating here. Let's do the See Reality, Safety. And then I have to do Iron Wave to be able to fully defend. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting... Actually, wait, I'm guaranteed... No, I'm not guaranteed to get another curse. I'm going to removing that Normality if I get another unique curse. Alright, let's do Insight. Shockwave is good for the weakness. Actually, hang on. Let me make sure I can also defend somehow. Consecrate, Cut Through Fate. Gonna get rid of all of these because I need some lock. Didn't get it. I mean, I do have the safety, right? So I can do Shockwave and Safety. Yeah, fine. Okay. Alright, big attack, 33. Luckily, the enemy is weakened. Alright, I'm going to drink the Speed Potion and do Third Eye. Get rid of this. Then do Insight, reshuffle. Then do Iron Wave. Another Insight. I actually don't need much. Perseverance would be enough. Defend is also enough. Beautiful. And then, yeah, let's do Strike here. Okay. Alright. And then here I'm not being attacked. Too bad I'm not in Wrath. Let's do Rage, Wallop, Rampage, Strike, and Windmill Strike would be enough to kill. Let's do it. Okay. Now you got Calipers at the start of your turn, lose 50 block rather than all of your block. That might be really handy sometimes. So as a Liquid Bronze Potion, Wave the Hand, Spot Weakness, Crush Joints, Wave the Hand might be really good. Okay. Alright, Transient, Intangible this turn. That's not going to be the issue. Let me... Yeah, I think I can do Indignation and then Shockwave next turn. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, sorry about that. So here I do have to meditate. Let's do Rage, Iron Wave. Shockwave for weakness. Deceive Reality. And yeah, I think if I do meditate, I should be almost full defended. Let's do the Eruption and Flurry of Blows here. Oh, losing 1 HP. Fine, I'll accept it. 37. Is there anything interesting to dual wield? Can I dual wield the Clash? Yeah, why not? Let's dual wield the Clash. So here I can do Flurry of Blows. I don't think I'll need to fear. Let's fear no flurry. I don't think I need to exit Wrath. Then do Wave the Hand, Flurry of Blows against safety, and then I can play the Clashes, and then do a Strike for good measure. Okay, that's almost 200 damage on one turn. Alright, 90 incoming. Infernal Blade gives me a Wild Strike, Clothesline, and... You know what? No, I'll stay in Wrath. Okay. And then 105. Oh, no. This is not good. Let's do Uppercut. I think I have to use my Gambit Brew, get rid of all of these. Okay. Most importantly, get rid of the Normality. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, had to use a potion, but did fine otherwise. Got an Energy Potion, Omniscience, Battle Him, Reckless Charge. I will still try to go for Popper. Do I want Battle Him? It is interesting. Does make my opening hand a little worse. Let's risk it. It does give me reliable attack cards. Okay, there's Lee's Waffle. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Big Up Racer, actually by 7 heal all of HP. That's beautiful. So I need to buy a bunch of relics to be able to get Alex Shiny, or a bunch of cards. Or I need to remove something to get Popper, although I do have a rest side where I can do that. Alright, I don't think I can buy enough cards, so let's focus on relics. I can't buy enough of them either, though. Let's take the Bag of Marbles, set the Ravage Compatible by 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Vajra Stretch Cone with 1 strength. And then I can only afford 1 more. I guess it has to be Lantern, Stretch Cone with additional energy. And then it's only 23. I do have 1 more question mark room. That might be something. In terms of cards, not a huge fan. I guess Like Water is not bad. Let's take that. Okay. Too bad I didn't have more gold. Alright, got the Giant Head here. No way to defend on turn 1, right? Trying to think if there's anything I can do. I want to know. Let's save the Entropy before the boss fight. Yeah, it's fine. Let's accept, not get perfecting this one now. Alright, there's a Windmill Strike. Let's do Uppercut, Cut Through Fate. Indignation is interesting. And then I have Ragnarok next turn. Let's do it. Okay, and then I can also do a Smite here. Good. Right, hoping I don't get attacked. Yep, beautiful. So here, I think I'll just do Strike and Ragnarok. Okay. Right, here I'm guaranteed to be attacked. Let's see what the Infernal Blade gives me. That's a Flurry. Consecrate, Strike 1, Strike 2. Windmill Strike is 63. That's almost enough. If I do Miracle Eruption, then Windmill Strike is enough to perfect. Beautiful. Not enough for overkill though. Got Whetstone. I'll pick up with 2 random attacks. Let me first grab... Didn't I already have a Clothesline here? I did. Okay, yeah, let's not grab the Clothesline. Let's grab that Seeing Red. Why not? And then Whetstone upgrades an Uppercut and the Strike. The Uppercut upgrade is actually very useful. And this is a Relic. Alright, beautiful. So I was able to pull off Alex Shiny. Okay. Alright, so let's start with Battle Him. Fear No Evil, Strike, and unfortunately I can't play the Clash. Okay. I might consider doing a Liquid Bronze here. It's not that useful of a potion. Let's drink it. Follow up, Wallop, Cut Through Fate. Meditate is interesting. Let's grab that. Probably don't need the defend next turn. Then let's do Seeing Red. You know what? I'll do Study and then Meditate. Ooh, I can... Oh, I clicked quickly. It's fine. Let's grab all of you. I could have played the Smite because it was 0 cost thanks to the modified hand. Alright, so here, no way to enter Wrath still. That's unfortunate. Let's do Shockwave and Wallop. Then Consecrate, and yeah, I guess I'll do the Collect. Okay. Here I'm intangible. Don't want to wait. Yeah, if I can wait another turn. Let's do that, because I should be able to easily kill with my Windmill Strike whenever I want to. But if I can defend one more turn, let's wait for that. Try to get the Incense Burn closer to 6, I guess. Yeah, safety is enough to be fully defended here. Let me see if I can gain more block. Defend is fine. Oh, actually the Thorns will kill here. Fine, fine. It's okay. Alright, got Old Code on pickup, gain 300 gold. A little too late for that relic. It would have been better to have that a little sooner. Let's grab the Just Lucky because I have the Golden Eye there. And then, unfortunately, I can't rest or upgrade. I have to remove the last rare card here. Okay. Alright, my transformation luck was not that great, I have to admit. Just got a bunch of rares and horrible things there. Okay, again, nothing I can do here. Let's drink the Energy Potion and the Entropic Brew. Alright, that gives you an Essence of Steel Potion. That's good. Might as well drink the Regen Potion. Speed Potion, is that necessary? 15, 25. I'm one short, right? No, and I have Plate Armor. Alright, so if I drink this, then do Perseverance and Defend. With the Plate Armor, that is enough. Let's also do Battle Hymn and Like Water. Okay. Alright, 21. Okay, at least I can't enter Calm. That's not going to save me here, though, right? Because now I only have 9 plus... Yeah, nothing I could have done here. Alright, I needed some good luck, and I just didn't get that good luck. Okay. Yep. Fine, fine. Alright, let's do... Do I want to do Rage here? Yeah, let's do Rage. Wait, can I play 4 cards? Yeah, if I do Crescendo, Smite, Follow Up, and another Smite. Okay, gives me some block for next turn. Good. Alright, lots of incoming here. I would like to exit Wrath if I can. I also would like to play the Indignation. Let's do Indignation, then Uppercut, and then I'll do Miracle and Vigilance. Okay. Alright, almost fully defended, but still losing 1 plate armor. Alright, next turn I'm Intangible. Alright. And yes, I was hoping to enter Wrath here. Let's do Eruption, Iron Wave, Just Lucky. Third Eye, Wavy Hand, Strike. Yeah, let's grab the Wavy Hand. I think next turn I might need to defend. And then here I think I'll do 2 strikes... 2 smites, I mean, and Windmill Strike is a lot. Actually, if I do with the Windmill Strike... No, the enemy is transforming anyway, right? So I think I'll do Meditate and grab the Eruption and... Dual Wield, Indignation. You're no evil? No, I'm not getting attacked next turn. Let's grab the Study. How about that? Okay. Alright. So now the enemy's transforming. I can only play 2 cards. Do I have a way to exit Wrath next turn? No. So I think I need to exit Wrath this turn, which I cannot... Oh, wait, no, I'm already in Calm, so I cannot enter Wrath. That's what I meant. Alright, so let's play the Study, and I think I'll just do Collect here. Okay. At least I'm well prepared for the next few turns, with all the Miracles and Smites. Yeah, I can't do Eruption here. There's no way for me to grab something good with the Insights. Let's do Seeing Red. I'm hoping to grab... Oh, no, I got the Normality. Alright, let's... at least I can apply Weakness with the Clothesline, so that's good. Alright, 24. There's a Shockwave, which is what I wanted originally. Let's do Shockwave. And I think I'll do Smites to free up my hand a little. Oof. Okay, I'm taking a bit of a beating. Let's do... No, I don't want to do Flurry of Blows because the Orichalcum gives me more block this way. Okay. Right, luckily I'm not being attacked here. I would like to find a way to enter Calm. Or to enter Wrath. Let's dual wield the Cut Through Fate. Do one of those. There is an Eruption. Get rid of the... Actually, I'll take the Uppercut as well. Then do Eruption, Cut Through Fate. And now I'll get rid of everything other than Third Eye to try to exit Wrath soon. Then, let's do 2 Smites over the Uppercut. Because I won't be able to play anything after that. And I just need to deal 56 damage to vulnerability. Which unfortunately... Actually, wait. Windmill Strike, is that enough? Okay, wait. Hang on. I have to do Smite first and then get Overkill with the Windmill Strike. Alright. At least I got Overkill at the very end. I perfected all the... No, I missed the last boss, right. I was going to say I perfected all the bosses. I did fine, but 1376. I don't think there's a way for my deck to perfect the last boss. Out of the 8 elites, I perfected 4, which is not bad. Didn't miss the last boss. No chance there. Just got a little unlucky. Barely got through turn 1 and then no chance on turn 2. Was able to buff Highlander and Curses as well as Pauper. I don't think rare cards would have made a big difference, so I'm happy I went for Pauper. And then, yeah, Librarian, no chance there, but I did get I Like Shiny just barely. So, yeah, not a bad run. I think combo would have been doable. I'd had the Study. I guess, never got around to using it. Didn't have a good fight. Okay, right now I'm 14th. Makes me very happy. If I perfected somehow that last boss, that would have been 1476, 2 points below Pelt, so I wouldn't be surprised if Pelts perfect everything. Gemino got 1578. That is insane. 100 points on top of what Pelts got? How's that possible? So I think that means that Gemino was able to not only pull off highlighted curses, perfect all the bosses, but also perfect all the elites. That's just an insane score. Congratulations to Gemino. Wow, yeah. All right, let me know in the comments if you did it. Let's read the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the draft, control, chaos, and lethality modifiers. And yeah, a few people died, but some people did well, including Peltz, who ended up with 1409. Peltz mentioned that he perfected all the elites and all the bosses, got 4 collector bonuses. I actually was able to get 5, so more were possible theoretically, but that's still pretty good. Peltz went for a discard synergy deck, just like me at the very beginning with the draft, but unfortunately did not get enough curses. That theoretically would have been possible if he skipped an elite. I'll get to that in a second. Was able to get overkill thanks to Nightmare and a Catalyst, exactly what I did on Act 1. Also was able to get combo thanks to a doppelganger that he had and then removed at the end to get Popper. So yeah, great score from Peltz, congratulations. Then you have Yavuz with 1332, Gemino got 1331, Gemino perfected all the 5 elites that he fought. Now Gemino interestingly skipped an elite on Act 3, gambled to get a question mark room at the end, which did allow him to get the 5th curse, which is very impressive. So yeah, skipping that elite cost him, perfecting it and fighting it 55 points, but getting curses allowed him to get an extra 100 points. So yeah, great score there. Was able to get all the bosses, 4 collector bonuses. Unfortunately did not get I Like Shiny. That's something that I was able to get. Mentioned that he wasn't even close, so he didn't think of skipping an elite being a problem, which is a reasonable strategy. And then also didn't go for Popper. Mentioned that the rare cards definitely helped, including something like Alchemize. But yeah, great score, top 40. Then you have PGM here with 1259. The Dark got 1234. Then it's me here with 1211. I perfected 5 of the 6 elites, but only the Act 2 boss. No chance against the Act 1 boss, and maybe with a reload I might have been able to get the Act 3 boss. I was able to get I Like Shiny thanks to a courier, buying enough relics, just like today actually. I also was able to get Inscription, overkill, but missed combo. So not a horrible run, but nothing amazing either. Then you have Goldberry with 1184. Goldberry perfected 2 of the 3 bosses. Mentioned that he missed the very last turn against the very last boss, which is always a shame. And then Goldberry was able to tie me, for the record, with 5 collector bonuses yesterday, and also didn't go for Popper again. I do think not going for Popper might be a good idea. I mean, today it worked out well. I don't think I needed rare cards, but in general, Popper does decrease your score by 50 points, but it increases the chance of being able to perfect things. So yeah, I'll consider that in the future. And then slightly lower, you have Grimgoth, who ended up with 1034, so that's a pretty low score, but at least Grimgoth survived, which is not what everybody can say. David actually died yesterday to the Act 2 boss, and Alex died on Act 1. So yeah, not the easiest run yesterday, but I think the discard synergy was the way to go. So yeah, today I'm just realizing that in top 20, it goes from 1348 to 1578. That's an insane score from Gemino. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.